Sziasztok YouTube, halihú! Onnan folytatjuk, ahol abba hagytuk. A Twitchesek még nem láthatták a két YouTube videót, ami kint van, tehát nem tudják, hogy úgy mi történt amúgy, de itt vannak Twitchen, mert kedvesek. Szóval ja. Megyünk. Én inkább innen visszatravelolok fast travel-lel, mert én tegnap vettem fel YouTube-ra egy videót, ami hétfő kedd fog szerintem kijönni, és akkor ez meg ugye szerdán fog megjelenni szerintem. Jó játszila, értem ide. Hát látod, pont. A legjobbra. Varázsolunk tovább. Megvan az unforgivable spellek közül 2 most már. Itt a Twitcheseknek kezdve mondom, hogy így ketchuppolom őket arra, amit nem láthattak még abban azokban a videókban, amiket felvettem. Szia Lavor! Most már van Impériónk is, és megyünk, beszélünk Sebastiannel. Ez most egy 2 óra lesz kb., ami valószínűleg 2 részben fog felkerülni YouTube-ra.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic...
I shall wait to hear from you.
Thank you. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Na, azt várom. Szóval ja. Most így állunk. Gírügyileg állandóan tele vagyok amúgy, nagyon beteg, hogy folyamatban aznak tele vanok gírekkel. Gyorsan akkor... ezeket kéne csinálni. Amúgy szerintem ez lesz az, hogy én most fölmegyek, és szerintem nekem megvan az összes ilyen plantem, én úgy gondolom. Valaki segítsen már nekem, légy szíves, chat, skacok. Mi az a 3 darab, vagy 4 darab olyan növény, ami most ilyen izés, tudod? Ezek azok a növények, amikkel tudsz támadni. Mert nekem van most már... Jaj, kurva anyád! Faszom, eldobtam véletlen. Tehát 1-2 Venomous Tentacula kéne még szerintem. De az van, tehát az... Ja, hogy nincs nálam, aha. Mert azt most basztam el. Az fasza. Hát akkor az egy 4 óra. Mert szerintem a többi az ugye nincs semmi ilyesmi másja. Jó. Olyan hülyén van beállítva, hogy ez izére megy amúgy. De ha már itt vagyunk, akkor ezeket nézzük meg. Azt a mindent, mennyi cuccot kaptam. Én inkább a zöldet venném vissza, hogy az annyira menőn néz ki ez a zöld. Ide kaptunk, meg ez most utána elmegyek, még eladom a cuccokat. Mert amúgy annyi sok mindent szereztem, nagyon durva. Hú, ez hogyha Hufflepuff lennél, az mennyire jól néz neki rajtad amúgy, de hát mi gonoszak vagyunk, szóval. Increase damage with Crucio. Ez pont jó lesz nekem. Ez meg ez tök ugyanaz, ja. Van ilyen full fehér is. Nekem amúgy ez nem tudom, az olyan furán néz ki, nem? Ez meg pizsama, bazd meg. De bár ezt is le kéne venni amúgy. Meg ezt föl. Ja. Most áldom a cuccokat, amik nem kellenek. Az lesz a read. És akkor utána... utána csináljuk tovább a főquestet. Aztán lassan majd küldi Sebastian is szerintem a következő bagyot. Szóval ja. Itt eladok gyorsan dolgokat.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
$3000 el kellett költenem egy olyan ültetőre, amiben lehetnek ilyen nagy növények is, tehát hogy az meg mennyire durva, hogy... Ja, azt alig ilyen 90 egy... Vágott, 90-be kerül egy, vagy 91 pénzike. Vagy na érted, tehát 90 pengőt kapsz egy itemért, bazd meg. Pengőt. Na! Nyomás! Nekem most tűnik föl amúgy, ezt csak most mondanám el, hogy most tűnik föl az, hogy a betöltő képernyőn amúgy ezt is kihúzzuk, hogy lent a betöltő képernyőn amúgy ezek a szarok vannak. A házaknak az ikonjai vannak a betöltőképen, ez most tűnik fel nekem. Hát mi ez az idő? Ez a ködös. Csúszik le. Szamulca mit írogat nekem Discordon?
Hello there.
Aj, megint ez a faszű.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine.
Of course. How exciting.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves
Good to hear. Good.
Lord Gok is...
Of course.
Wow. Bolond indiai. Mi az a vár ott amúgy? Milyen rohadt jól néznek ki amúgy ezek a map elementek. És látszik, hogy ott egy vár. Ami nem vár. Érted? Vicces voltam. Itt vannak? Szerinted?
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
Haha! Köszönöm, Gana, hogy értekelted a viccet. Itt sétálgat a bátyja.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because...
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metalworker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of They described repositories that Bragbor had been
What do you mean, repositories?
large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, thus many goblins, myself included. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained them. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans?
We need some idea of what Ranrock, and I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk. All you need to do is not be.
Amit and I can do this.
Lord Cook! Igen, sus! Harry Potter kinda sus. Mint Hogwarts Legacy, kinda sus. Not gonna lie.
The door is looking at us.
Let me in. Ezt hogy megyek be?
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Lehet. Ez nem egy rossz ötlet, Ganaj.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Ó, és akkor így lehet kinyitni azokat a izéket is, ugye? Ó, de okos vagy, Ganaj, mi a fasz? Biztos, hogy nézelődtem valamelyik körbe valahol, hogy legyen valami, amivel le tudom gyűgözni szegény.
Real God. It's even grander than expected.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this.
Confringo.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way.
Hát Amir... Ja, jó, mindegy. Azt hittem le tudom rázni.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this one.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Nyugodj meg, India.
Accio. We're being watched by a door.
I'll be quiet.
Mi a halkan confring? És oda hogy megyek fel? Mindegy.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look
Kintről.
around, amit.
Ennyit se
Find
tudsz.
any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Ennyit se tud a gamer.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
What? Ez csak így kör... Ja. Ajtó előtt volt egy lépcső, de nem lehetett felmenni.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to the
Anyád. Jaj.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had.
Ezek fix magyarok voltak, mert nézzük, hogy boilerük van, minden adó.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another schematic. This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Confringo.
Kanalj majd a bejelentésekben szavaz, légy szíves az MC-s dolgok kapcsolatosan. YouTube-nak is elmondanám, hogy van egy szavazás most egyelőre. Hadd ezt megcsináljuk ilyen halkan. Azt látni fog. Az baj. Nem lehet még. Ne! Miért fogy be a játékom, vagy? Kaptam egy achievementet, az befolyott a játék.
That should be the last of them, amit. Revelio.
Szavaztál? Mire szavaztál? Mindkettőre? Az komoly. Akkor most kéne kihúzni.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
Azt hol exiteled le a mind-t? Ugyanarra kell visszamenni? Ó, bazd meg. Ja nem, itt van a lift. Viszlát, Amir, te itt maradsz örökre? Kurva anyám.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Ja, az a láda, az ott van fönt, ja, csak oda kell egy bolondos. Level 2.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Belülről mi hogy nyitjuk ki? Amúgy. Már csak beszélek a...
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had an...
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? Your goblin seek. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however...
I've been wondering about something else you said before we end.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then...
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it.
Ez a nője annak a
She
faszinak,
was
nem?
certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war.
Hoppá.
I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Ez érdekes csavart tett a sztorira. Miért van ez Katály? As I have told you before, when you said this to me, as I've told you before, I have no clue how you have a sub. You might have gotten a gift or something. I have no clue. But I guess you got a sub gift. I have no clue. Yeah. What? I have no... What? As I've told you, I have no clue how did you get that. Me neither. Like, what? I don't even have English viewers, so I'm a Hungarian streamer. How much? Like, I mean, I have no clue. So interesting. So you have a tier 1 sub, not a gifted sub, but then how? How would that be possible? Bro, I don't know. Guess enjoy Hogwarts Legacy then with me. Vissza kéne menni, venni... Nem venni. Megvan az a szarom. Tudod, a virágocskám. A izém. Oh, geci.
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
A virág. Ezt kéne most használnom, mind a 3-at egyszerre valahol. Következő fightnál ne felejtsem el. Valaki emlékeztesse, legyen szíves. Deal? Köt. Itt lesz a fig is. Nincs itt a fig.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Ki kéne mennem a World Mapba, és akkor valahol itt bunyózni egyet ezekkel a gamerekkel. Mik ezek a hangok? Ezek fura állatok itt. Leszarják, hogy itt vagyok.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Incendio. Confringo.
Hol az utolsó?
Revelio.
Hát jó. Várj, akkor ez is megvan. Ott vannak még sidequestek.
I'd like to shop in the hamlets.
Oh wow. Oh. Ezt hova kell vinni?
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Akkor nem tudom. Miért laggolok?
Professor Fig, the keepers of...
Has something changed?
Lord Gok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drill. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very...
I see.
And sir, there's some...
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with...
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Fasz.
Now to find the headmaster.
Nagyon weird. Elvegyük az igazgató köcsögök.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd...
I did?
Probably best not...
I assure you, Sharp, you...
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have
a student.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope...
Now, to determine which student...
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
What could the headmaster want?
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt!
I beg your pardon, sir.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was...
Ah, yes!
Are you feeling all right, sir?
I assure you, I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a Greetings!
Not seem healthy, de hát hogy lennél healthy, ha...
A word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury...
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize...
A silly game! I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom!
Oh, Professor, this is in,
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWL?
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that...
Well, they're as good as invisible to me, sir.
What was that, Broom?
Nothing, sir. Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Ez kurva vicces, geci.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here...
Oh.
I've decided to give him a bit more...
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep...
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor...
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
Tele van bazd meg a kajárban.
Some breathing room.
hard a worker as any.
Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Slytherin! Mi a fasz?
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, master.
Remind me...
Itt vagy pont, látod?
Oh,
Te vagy ez az elf.
made Scrope swear never to tell anyone.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of...
Te fületlen.
Yes, sir.
Megittem a potit.
Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
What's that?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember.
Is Master giving Scrope a...
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you!
Beöltöztettem Slytherinesbe az egész Great Hallt. Futás van, mert visszaváltozunk.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Húha.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Hogy vagy, Addesz? Mizu van? Megyek az igazgató irodába. Szia, varázsló! Szia, Pogi! Hát... Ja. És ezt hogy éred el? Ja, így.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Le se lettél fokozva, uram? Mikor jövök lolozni? Pff. Hát az jó kérdés. Nem tudom. Ma max, hogyha rádobnak a streamre egy keveset, de nem hiszem, hogy fognak rádobni, mert annyit nem tudnak rádobni, hogy menjünk egy lovameccset. Mi ez a hosszú folyósó? Meglátjuk, majd összehozzuk, a nyugi. Nyugalom, nyugalom.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Ez miért nem nyílik ki? Bro.
Revelio.
Na mindegy, ezt nem mutatja.
Toujours pure.
Na.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read.
I suspect there will be more.
Your suspicions are correct.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Benne vagyok a könyvbe. Halló? Én vagyok a kötelező olvasmány az iskolába. És miért így nézek ki?
Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Ezek Death Eaterek? Azokat akarja ábrázolni? Hogy ilyenkor az a fogalom meg nem létezett.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Eve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right.
Hogy ezek maguk a halálok? Ők a halál? És akkor azért kéne így.
A staircase straight ahead.
Wow.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Az nem az a kutya, ami Sirius Black is át tud változni.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Oh! Ja! Hogy ez így ennyi? Ja! Hogy így... Aha! Aha! Aha!
This is my chance. Come and leave.
Ezt meg lehetett volna őket támadni, vágod?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Ott a halál.
Nothing this way. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
De hogy látsz meg, testvérem, barátom, drága egyetlen gamerem? How? Hát ez mi? Te. Ezek bazdmeg amúgy nem menődésznek ki amúgy. De ezekre mit ír? Mert amúgy a kollekcióban, hogyha mit a kollekciót amúgy? Kollekció, akkor itt kiírja amúgy, hogy te milyen ellenekkel találkoztál már. És ott nem nézzék, és például erre... De itt maga a halál, ez, tehát hogy ez mi? Particular Vend. What? Tehát egy bizonyos pálcától gyorsan meg lehet ölni őket.
No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Tehát... Ja. De haladjunk már. Például megint hátrafordul, azt észrevesz. Na. Jó.
That's the way forward. It's me. I think I'm invisible.
Hoppá! És akkor csak így át tudok menni, így. Ja, az komoly. Nem lát a halál. Elbújtam a halál elől, azért ez az elég komoly megszólás szerintem. Aztán mindenki mondhatja el, kérem. Na? Na.
Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Ha ez az a vanda, ha?
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
Revelio.
Kapják, kapják.
Revelio.
Na itt nagy boss fight lesz. Jó, éreztem. Anyád. Uram, atyám. Anyád. Úristen. Elment a halál. Nincs velem bírás, vágod? A halál se tud meg a... Mi van veled? Azt hiszem a kezemben van még az a van, de elrakta zsebre.